Hello, I'm Luke Rendell, a postdoctoral research fellow at the University of St Andrews. I'm interested, among other things, in the way that the evolutionary history of culture can inform us about the way that human culture changes today. Cultural change is the result of many individual bouts of people learning from each other. And we expect natural selection to have favoured those individuals that do this in a smart way. But we don't really fully understand what the smartest ways to do this are. Together with Professor Kevin Laland, also of the University of St Andrews, I organised the Social Learning Strategies Tournament, a scientific competition designed to find out the best way to learn in a complex and changing world. We invited people to submit their ideas for the best learning strategy and offered as an incentive a €10,000 prize for the winner. We then pitted these strategies against each other in evolutionary computer simulations so that natural selection could tell us which one was best. We received over 100 entries from mathematicians, economists and biologists, and our findings were published in the journal Science. Now you can help us by taking part in the research yourself. The problem that they and you had to solve looks something like this. Imagine that you wake up in a strange new place. You're hungry and you need to find food to survive. You could try and figure things out for yourself through trial and error. Sometimes this might work well. Other times it might not work well at all. You could copy others. Find a local who lives on the island and copy them. But of course, copying also has its risks. You could copy something that turns out not to be a good idea at all. Finally, although you can stick with tried and tested behaviour, a good idea now won't always be a good idea. Hopefully your participation can help us understand how the best learning strategies have helped us to develop the complex culture that surrounds us in our lives today. You can play the game yourself at the Culture Evolve stand or online at www.cultureevolves.org. You can use the game to explore when it is best to learn new behaviours and when it is best to stick with what you know, and to explore whether when you do learn it is best to figure something out for yourself or to simply copy somebody else. Just like our friend, you have to learn how to survive by building up a repertoire of foraging behaviours. But to take over the island, you have to do better than the computer by focusing on high benefit, high payoff behaviours. Our tournament found that it is virtually always better to copy others than to figure things out for yourself. This is because the behaviour patterns that people perform are typically the best ones they know about. This allows copiers to rapidly home in on the most profitable behaviour patterns. And that is probably why so many animals copy others. However, the winner of our tournament copied in a highly selective way, cashing in on good behaviours during the good times, but engaging in intense bouts of copying in the lean times. We suspect that it is only humans that are capable of learning in this hyper-efficient way, and that is one secret of our success.